Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome all of my friends to the Divine Phoenix Rising Tarot. I am Zachary. Thank you for joining me here, and welcome to my table. So this is the weekly Pick a Pile. This is a timeless message. I am posting it for the week of November 13th through the 19th. So if any of these that you feel drawn to, any of these readings, feel free to take a look. There may be a message in there for you. You can pick more than one pile if you'd like, but go with your gut, whatever works. Whatever's clever, you guys. So pile one here, we've got the Modern Witch Tarot and Pyrite. Ooh, beautiful, yes, shiny, fool's gold. Pile two here, we have a Spencer's deck and then a piece of polished quartz. Pile three here is the This May Hurt tarot deck, along with a piece of Stibnite. I love Stibnite. Oh, yes. All right, y'all, go ahead if you'd like, pause the video and go with your gut on which one you are being drawn to right now, and I will see you here in just a second. Hello, pile one, you made it. So you guys chose pile one, the Modern Witch Tarot here, and Pyrite. So Pyrite is an earth element stone. It is aligned with the solar plexus chakra. Masculine energy, manifestation, action, vitality, willpower, and creativity. Good choice. So I did go ahead and shuffle and pulled an animal spirit totem as well with the direction of spirit, and you got the bee, community. You are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of abundance. And I love that combination actually with the fool's gold there. It isn't gold, but it looks like gold. So let's go ahead and get shuffling here, find out what your message is. Spirit, what do we have for pile one? What do we have, Spirit? All right. Hopefully something a little lighter than these last week readings. Those were deep AF, you guys. If you took a look. You may be recovering like I am. Okay, well, maybe you guys are recovering from something a little different. Hoping for some balance here. Hoping for, I'm kind of feeling for some of you that you're looking for signs of karma being balanced. And I would just recommend with that to try to step away from that as far as manifestation goes with this Pyrite especially. Recommendation that's coming through on that is to just be grateful for the own good karma that's coming into your life and trust that things will work out the way that they are designed to work out. So, well, to start here, the devil, maybe that's what you're struggling with. So devil is symbolic of the things that keep us bound to the material realm, the earthly realm here. It could be using power for the wrong reason, but I'm getting addictions for sure coming from this. Maybe you've been struggling with having the justice here. Maybe something's happened where you have truly been a victimized through injustice, or perhaps you're just feeling that way. Either way, there's definitely a note of, as a general energy here, a struggle with something bound to this material realm through that kind of energy, you guys. So what you're being asked to move away from or let go of is actually burnout from work, is what I'm feeling. Eight of Pentacles is a hardworking card. They work hard for money. And maybe this has to do with money, with this balancing effect here too. Maybe someone done screwed you over, and that could be valid, you guys. I'm not saying anything about that. But what I'm getting is that with this being a very clear like manifestation energy and being open to receiving sweetness here, you are the queen of abundance. In order to be on the right side of any of these energies that come through, nothing just falls in your lap, okay? There is a balance that's required, just like Justice is talking about here too. And that balance is the right vibration, okay? In order to attract whatever it is that you're trying to attract as far as abundance, or even if it's not abundance, like attracts like. That's the law of gravity. So you guys have to you have to emulate the right frequency. And if your frequency is as such that you are wanting somebody to get their comeuppance, to get their what they're due, that is not the right frequency. That's not the best frequency for you in order to attract the sweetness and the abundance. And you are a powerful creator, pile one. So whatever it is that you're tossing out there right now is absolutely what's coming back to you. Just be aware of that. That's what's coming through for me. World. So the energy that you're being asked to focus on, or the action to take here, is the world. I'm definitely getting be done with it is what's coming through on that, honestly. So the world is the end of the major arcana. It talks about completing a cycle, crossing the final finish line, essentially, until you start over again with the Fool. But one of the components about this card is actually, some call them a sorceress, or she is a she. There is a definition with this card, actually, that this individual is an intersex individual. And with the scarf that they're wearing here, the genitalia that is being covered up is the masculine, which is your pyrite here. And what that symbolizes is that, like, the ultimate truth is hidden. Surprise! So what I'm getting from this is along the same lines of that karma. If you're wishing somebody to get something that you feel like they deserve, you're being encouraged to stop doing that, because what you don't see is the truth. Okay, that's closing out that cycle, whatever's going on there. There are things happening behind the scenes that are taking care of business. Okay. So rest assured that things are being taken care of. And most of the time, you guys, we don't see that. And that sucks. I get it. Sometimes I get it. I do get it. But just have faith, okay? Whatever you feel needs to be taken care of is being taken care of. So where this leads, what it's good for, you've got King of Pentacles. You guys, yo money, honey. And with the pyrite along with that, I love that. So I would highly encourage you guys to just, I don't even want to say get over it, but work on moving through it, okay? Whatever happened that you are feeling, and it could be to do with work. Maybe one of your coworkers is just a, shady lady or mister, and it's been playing shenanigans. But whatever the case is, don't play into it, okay? Keep doing your thing. Don't get caught up. Don't get chained into this situation. I do feel like it's probably more to do with work here. Maybe a church group, some sort of grouping with community here. But yes, where this is leading is you grabbing that abundance and wealth that you're looking for. So I would recommend stay on course here, okay? It will be taken care of. And y'all. Yeah. Three of Cups here. So this is success, you guys. Success, celebrating with your friend group, your comrades. Success. I can't say that too quickly. I highly recommend that you learn to let go of whatever it is that has been a real slight or a perceived slight, okay, here in the past, because y'all have some very King of Pentacles. This is what you want. This is what you want. So let the truth be unseen. You don't need to know it. It's time to succeed. Celebrate. All right. Love you, pile one. See ya. Hello, pile two. You made it. I was wondering where you went. So you chose pile two here, the Spencer deck, and the polished quartz here. You've made it. So quartz is a storm element. It aligns with all chakras, and it stands for programmability, amplification of one's intentions, magnification of ambient energies or energies that are around, clearing, cleansing, healing, and memory enhancement. It's quite the worker, quartz. Very universal. So I did, behind your back, pull a card with spirit here. I did shuffle, don't worry. So raccoon, inventor, decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. Maybe you're actually a juggler in the circus. I don't know. You tell me, pile two. So spirit, what do we have for pile two? All right. All right, Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like there has been a need or want or both for some new opportunities, you guys, and I feel very strongly that there are going to be some new opportunities, many actually new opportunities for you guys that are going to be present either this week, could be the rest of the year. This is also a timeless message, like I said. So if you have been looking for a new start on something, looking for a new opportunity to present itself, this is feeling very good for you. Okay, so to start here, we have the Queen of Swords. What I'm getting as far as a general energy from this is a need to get clear on what the truth is. Maybe with this trickster energy here, maybe you've been maybe not the most honest with yourself. I don't feel like you're really lying to anybody else, at least directly or intentionally on purpose. But if you're not being honest with yourself fully, then we are also not being as truthful as we can be with other people. So there's an encouragement here to, in the line of having these new opportunities come through. If you're not in a place of authenticity, then the opportunities that are coming through, there's a vibration of like attracts like, right? So you're being asked to just come correct on something, get clear on something. It doesn't seem like it's a big deal, but there's something coming through about needing to just be a little bit more honest with yourself. So the energy that you're being asked to let go of, or that's not important right now, is waning, is leaving your life. This energy that's coming through for me is talking about something being not as it seems. Okay. The Three of Wands talks about being on the right track as well. So what I'm getting from this is maybe in combination to the Queen of Swords, that honesty, maybe along with the trickster energy here, having integrity is really important. And in order to be in your integrity, you need to be honest with yourself and with other people. Maybe there's something as far as on the right track. I don't like to use right and wrong because it's black and white thinking. And I prefer to be a bit more curious because that allows us to grow and actually learn. So what I'll say about that is a productive or helpful track. Okay. Is there something that you've been doing that maybe hasn't been allowing you to be your best self, to wake up in the morning with as much energy as you could possibly have? Are you eating well, drinking water, sleeping? How is your mental health? That's what I'm feeling with this as far as being on the right track, being on the helpful track. Maybe that's a part of what you need to be honest with yourself about too, because these opportunities that are coming in are serious, are the real deal. Okay. What you're being, or what's important, the energy to focus on here, this could be love too, you guys. Maybe that's what's been going on. Maybe that's what you need to get honest about. Something is over, or you need to be honest about the part that you played in something. And the purpose of this is to allow, the sun is what's standing out here, to allow that sun to come back into your life, okay? To help get you back to a place where you are healthy. Okay. Ace of Cups, though, this is the beginning. This is, very strongly like beginning of a great relationship. This could be business, could be love. I feel like for most of you, this is love. But being the raccoon here as well, deciding on what you really want is what's coming through here. If this is what you want, then this is also what you want. Okay. You have many roles that you're juggling, but but you want them to be congruent too. You want them to be in a family of similar vibrations, right? You want them to be similar enough that it's going to be a comfortable ride for you, or you're going to have a bad time. So that's what I see coming in for you guys is, or to focus on bringing this new relationship into your life. Get excited about what that's going to feel like, what you're going to do, how that's going to change your life. What things do you want to be in there? That's how you magnetize that to you. Nine of Swords. So I feel like the Nine of Swords is a waking nightmare. You wake up from a nightmare into a nightmare. You're being encouraged to really approach whatever this is, whatever there is an issue of honesty with yourself, or not being in maybe the most helpful place for yourself. Like I said, maybe you're not eating super well or talking to yourself very well. How's your self-talk? The Nine of Swords is one of those situations where it's uncomfortable, but it's not quite uncomfortable enough to make a change. So you're being asked to tip the scales, okay? If and the sun is there as well. You're being asked to let the sun in, you guys. Let the sun in. And where this leads is judgment. So you guys are moving into a place of really releasing that true you. I feel like you're on the tail end of this, really. Tail. I feel like you're on the tail end of this. It could have been a relationship in the past. Maybe you lost a job. Maybe there was a death, or there are some health complications. Whatever's going on, you're being asked to just be honest about, like, just accept what has happened. That doesn't change the pain of it, but if you can accept what's going on here, then you can appropriately start treating yourself the way that you need to, so that you can manifest these new situations for yourself, be done with the nightmare, and then have that wonderful, sparkly, beautiful self come through. Okay? I love you so much, Pile 2. Thank you for joining me here. Have an excellent week. Bye. Hello, Pile 3. You made it. So if you chose Pile 3, we have the This May Hurt Tarot, and then Stibnite is what you chose here. You chose it, not me. So, I mean, I chose it too. I love this piece. So Stibnite is an earth element, and it aligns with all of the chakras. It stands for attunement with new frequencies, transformation, new perspectives, prosperity, and enhancement of personal power. Ooh. One of the things about this stone also is going through the underworld. So very helpful for dark nights of the soul. Be ready to work with it, though. And you were ready if you chose this pile. So I shuffled and chose, Spirit chose an animal for y'all. Pile 3, Horse, freedom. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. Look at you, stunner, track star runner. So let's go ahead and get shuffling here for pile 3. What do we have for pile 3? Ten of Wands. So you guys are, I feel very much, on the tail end of releasing something in a process. Ten of Wands talks about something that is heavy on your heart. I don't feel like this is something that you intentionally picked up or have been intentionally holding on to. I feel like this is more of like a natural cycle. You guys, you have been putting in the work to release something. It could be grief, but you're doing a wonderful job. Freedom. You got the Horse. A greater purpose is calling you outside of that grief. So the Hierophant, this is the general energy here. The Hierophant stands for tradition, can be established religion, spirituality, and the details that go along with that. So what I'm getting from this is, with the Ten of Wands here as well, and the freedom that's coming through here, I feel like you guys are leveling up. Speaking of the Stibnite going through the dark night of the soul here, and enhancement of personal power, I feel like you guys are taking something to the next level, taking it to the limit even, okay? So the energy that is leaving or is not important is the Six of Cups. And Six of Cups is what I'm getting from the Six of Cups is the inner child card. It talks about nostalgia. It could be somebody from the past. What I'm getting from this is the inner child component that was coming through. I think recently you've been through something where that inner child was just totally triggered. Totes triggered, okay? And you have had to go through that process. Maybe that's the one that you're releasing here, the heavy burden on your heart. You've had to really focus on taking care of that inner child, which wonderful job, you guys. That is exactly what is best for you to be doing. So I'm feeling like that's the energy that's leaving, is needing to is take your child out to the ice cream shop, okay? Wonderful. I love that. That means that you're moving from the past into the present. Oh, past to present is what I was going to say. So the energy that is important, or where you're moving to, is the Ten of Cups. And Ten of Cups is your ultimate satisfaction, you guys. Yes, yes. So this is satisfaction that comes from outside of yourself, from the divine. This is something that I swear you guys have gone through dark. You're finishing up your dark night of the soul. The sun is coming. I love it. This is a happy family card as well. So whatever you're moving from, my condolences, absolutely. The sun is looking much happier, this rainbow here. The colors are looking much brighter where you're heading, okay? Knight of Cups. This could even be an opportunity for you guys for new love. You may be getting yourself back into, this could have been love that you lost, that maybe you're, the last wand you're setting down here, that heaviness that's on your heart is an ex. Maybe you went through a breakup or a divorce. Whatever freedom means to you from where you are right now, I love that. And your heart, my heart is pure and free. I do feel like this is love in some way, love lost in some way. Could have been a pet, family member, relationship, what have you. It could have been a passion too. Like maybe you started a project and it didn't, a business, and it didn't work out. And I'm so sorry, you guys, if that's the case. That does suck and hurt. I totally get it. But you guys have the opportunity to bring some new, you're looking for new love. You're out there again, and new love is coming to you too. On a motorcycle even. I don't know where they got that helmet, but it looks awesome. And a coffee. Charm is what's coming through with this too. Like you guys are getting back to your charming selves. Oh, pile 3. Yay. I love it. So the tower here typically, can be a scary don't be scared, because I feel like this is a beautiful, beautiful energy that's coming through here. Your freedom is freedom from a prison that you've been in. And I don't feel like I said, I don't feel like this prison was your choice. I feel like it is it's just something that you have been going through as far as the dark night of your soul here. And you got the power of Stibnite here, baby. This is what you want. So I feel like, yes, you're breaking free from a prison, and congratulations, you guys. Your new life that's coming forward is going to be the best. What I get is this huge inhale, the best fresh air breath you've ever had. Okay. So take a deep breath, because it's going to be the best one you've had in your life so far. Yay. Oh, pile 3. I'm so excited for you. Okay. Thanks for joining me. Have an excellent week. Bye.